Hi, what's up people? This is SithFurion, and right now we're going to be jumping into episode 6 of season 4 of Banshee. We are slowly coming to the end of this show. It's just like, oh man. But yeah, last time Randall got killed. You know, this big bad leader of the Brotherhood, like Calvin killed him. Okay? Stuck him in the neck with a ice pick and then chopped him up. What does this mean now? You know, is Calvin just going to just take over as like the new leader? I've said it a few times now. I've never really considered Calvin much of a threat. But I guess like anyone, you know, you back them into a corner, there's a chance that they're going to come out swinging, you know. So obviously he felt threatened and, you know, he's lashed out now. But what does this mean now for Maggie and her son? You know, her father's been killed. You know, even though she wanted to get away from him and everything, like, I'm sure Kurt's going to get dragged into this even more than what he is. Obviously, before the end of this season, Kurt and Calvin are going to have to go head to head. And I don't think there's any way that Calvin isn't going to end up dying. As far as, is it Veronica Dawson, Elijah Dusku? I think she has a serious problem with drugs and stuff. But her and Hood are going to be obviously working closely together to try and find out who this serial killer is and everything. But Brock has made a bit of a threat to the serial killer, and I've just got this bad feeling something's going to happen to him or his wife. I was saying it at the end of the last episode. But the serial killer, he basically went and spoke to a woman, a follower, if you will. And so I don't know if she's going to go and try and get close to Brock's wife, and so maybe they can go and kidnap her or something. I can just see something happening where they're going to go after Brock, and with it being like the final season, it's like a plot armor is out the window. Anything can happen now, you know. So I really have no idea how this is going to play out. But yeah, we're going to get into this. If you're interested in watching the next 2 episodes, they are up on my Patreon right now, including all the full lengths. Links are all down below. But for now, episode 6 of season 4. Let's do this, man. Isn't that the girl from the shop? You know, the follower. Oh no, what's she gonna do?
Can I help you, ma'am?
He wants you to know he won't stop. Taking those girls was just the beginning.
What is this?
He wants you to see.
What the hell are you doing? Don't! No!
Oh shit!
Don't do it!
You crazy gash. What in the absolute, like, okay. So blind followers just willing to die for the cause, or if you will. Because that really sends like a strong point, doesn't it? Because it's not just him. It's not like it's just some weird psycho in his mum's basement doing shit. It's like he's got followers that are willing to die for him, you know. But like I'm sure I've said it before, like who else could be in his cult, you know? Is it people in like positions of power? Maybe someone close to Proctor, maybe, or like a lawyer or something. You know, like none of that shit's really gonna matter when Hood finds out who he is, you know. But and Proctor for that matter.
Calvin.
Okay.
What happened to you? Is that blood? Calvin? Stop, please.
The fuck?
Are you screwing somebody else?
I don't know. Of course not.
We haven't fucked in months. What is it?
You scared me. What happened? What's going on? What happened to you? Calvin.
Jesus. It's like his own conscience is telling him no. You know, his own conscience is telling him that he's doing wrong. Because he's not built for it. He's not this big hard man that can do crazy madness shit. He's not. That's why he keeps telling himself to man up. You know? Jesus. Oh, he's found the pipe.
Shower's all yours. Help yourself.
Not really my thing.
You know, I started out in undercover. Pretty white chicks have to go a little bit further to prove themselves. So it was either fuck them or smoke their shit. Sometimes it was both.
You don't have to explain yourself to me.
I've been meaning to kick it. But when you spend your days up to your neck in this shit, sometimes I gotta get out of my own head.
Do I need to worry about you?
No. Might be nice if you did. Wow. You, my friend, have some intimacy issues.
Thanks for letting me crash.
Could have shared the bed. Just saying.
I was gonna say that if they had like done anything, they would have showed it, but nothing's happened yet. So good to kind of see him kind of back to his normal self. But of course he won't be. Like he'll forever be different now and changed. But I think he's on the road. He's definitely on the road back. As I say that. But then he could be even more dangerous now. Like I ain't going to go back to anything like that. Oh shit, okay.
Who the fuck are you?
Hey. What's wrong? Helen, you think you could get Hank here one of those snacks that you keep upstairs?
Sure. Hi, Hank.
The fact that she's there in broad daylight, it's serious.
Did he hurt you? That motherfucker.
I left. I couldn't be in that house another second.
He let you leave.
Oh, he doesn't know. Kurt. I think he killed my father.
Randall's dead.
I don't know. They left together, and then Calvin, and he was covered in blood, and then he.
It's okay.
That's my mother's sweater.
Okay. Brock sees that there's... Okay.
Looks good on you.
Most things do. You best clean that glass up before your mother gets home.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. So how do you fit into this whole shit show?
Your mother and your father and I go way back.
Yeah? Which father?
The one that gave you that smart mouth.
Got it. So is she Carrie or Anna to you?
There weren't no Carrie before I invented her.
Well, I could use a shiny new life myself. You want to hook me up? I figure you owe me.
Ain't you the fucked up little delinquent?
Hey, I'm just trying to play this shitty hand I was dealt.
Girl, what you were dealt. Two parents who would kill or die for you.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hell of a lot more than most people got.
Yep.
Does Grandma know you're here? I left her a note. I really don't think they'll miss me.
Do you have
I'm not going back, Mom. There's no Wi-Fi and it smells like ass there.
honey, if the court finds out.
They won't.
I know I can keep a secret.
You stay out of this.
All right, so why don't we just arrest Calvin?
She'll never testify against him. She's terrified. She thinks Calvin killed her father.
Does Calvin know
Does Calvin know what?
about you two?
Yeah. I was going to say he knew. And that's why it's all so personal. Not just him and his brother, but...
They could stay at my place.
Really?
Yeah. Just until you find a way to take your brother down.
Because the serial killer might go after Brock, and if she's at his place, the serial killer might think she's connected to Brock and kill her. And that will tie in all the storylines and everything, maybe, right?
Dr. David Quick, I have been looking for you.
Jose.
What's up, Doc? Yeah, let's go. He doesn't know anything.
Obviously, he knows something.
I barely started working that guy.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna talk. This might help.
That was on his desk.
Mm-hmm.
You, my friend, have some serious skills. He was watching you the whole time, so was I. How'd you do it?
That's a trick, isn't it?
Oh, it's amazing what low self-esteem can do to a sociopath.
No horns and the tongue shit. Like, hey, whatever works for you, man.
But speaking of problems, remember that matter you asked me to look into?
Yeah.
I looked into it.
You found him?
No, I found her.
Exhibit number 4 was also turned into our hearing office.
Oh no.
I've seen you around the courthouse quite often these days. You're taking an interest in the law.
You could say that.
You know, I never really had the chance to offer my condolences for the loss of your husband.
You hated Gordon.
No, didn't hate him. I respected him. Never took it personally. I'd like to think he didn't either.
He did.
Well, either way, I was very sorry to hear about it.
Sorry about your niece.
We both suffered a great loss. You know, sometimes a loss like that clouds the judgment. Makes us do things impulsively. Things we might regret. Do you know what I mean?
No, not really.
No? Well, I'd watch out for it. You still have so much to lose.
Yes, we all do.
Suppose we both should be more careful.
It's the whole that I know that you know that I know. Bitch.
We're looking for a guy with devil horns. You got people like that in here?
Yeah, body mods.
Right, well, this guy's killing girls. Why don't you scroll through here, see if you recognize anyone.
Most of the so-called Satanists that come in here are tourists. They're assholes looking to be more edgier and badass than they really are. With the exception of this guy. That's Bodhi.
Oh.
Nobody took to the guy because he was a little too committed.
So you're talking about a guy who was so twisted he creeped out other Satanists. Got it.
Where do we find him?
Fuck if I know.
You knew his name.
Yeah, and that's all I'm telling you, cop.
Where do we fucking find him?
I don't fucking know, man.
Where?
I don't fucking know. The fucking guy thinks the devil works through him. All right? One night the freak comes in here, starts spouting off about how he's talking to Lucifer. I tell him he's full of shit. Guy takes the paring knife out of my hand, starts peeling back his fingernails one by one, smiling the whole time. Then he orders a drink. Now, who the fuck does that?
Someone we should meet.
Okay, they're getting closer. I still think something bad is going to happen to Brock though. Is he buried her? It's a bit shitty without her family around.
Our boy Declan Bodie doesn't have much of a footprint. No known address, no relatives, but he does have a prior. He was convicted of statutory rape 15 years ago, next county over. Girl's name is sealed.
Can we get it unsealed?
Yes, but I will need a court order, which won't happen until tomorrow.
Jesus Christ. Don't you have any judges you can wake up?
It might surprise you to learn I'm not very popular among the federal judges. Now we wait.
Just wait?
Yeah.
Great.
You're not built for downtime, are you? The way you move, the way you pace, the way you want to push through every wall without even looking for the door or the key to that door.
You have a point?
That's not the temperament of a man who worked his way up through law enforcement. Put my feet to the fire, I'd say you're more criminal than cop.
You don't know me.
I know you can't sit still. I'm guessing you were once made to for a very long time, and you didn't like it.
She's really sizing him up.
You've got a secret. Or secrets.
Maybe I just don't like you.
But you do, don't you?
Wow. You think you know me? Let me tell you something. You have no fucking idea. Yeah, I check the corners. Because for as long as I can remember, there's always been someone waiting there to get the jump on me. And I don't stay still, because every time I do, someone close to me fucking dies!
Sorry.
No, you're not.
No. I'm not. What is it?
I'm sorry.
He really is broke now, isn't he? Like I've said it like a few times, like all the characters are different compared to the way they've been before. Wow. Wow. Okay.
Someone there?
Right, just get in the car and go, Brock. Fuck's sake. I said it then, I've got a bad feeling.
This is not the place to talk business, Calvin.
That's fine, because we no longer have any business to discuss. The Brotherhood no longer works for you.
Is that so?
Yes, that is so.
I can't help but wonder what Watts will think about this.
Well, why don't we ask him? What do you think, Randall? Seems the cat got Watts' tongue.
It's a bold choice.
So here's how it's gonna work. Everything that's yours is now ours. Warehouses, shipments, buyers, I fucking want all of it.
Wow.
You can go quietly, or you can go bloody. But either way, you are gone. You can keep the head as a souvenir.
Like, hasn't this guy ever heard of chiropractor before? Jesus, man.
Hi. I saw you on TV. I didn't ask for this. He chose me. Do you understand? He chose me. You can't stop me. I've been delivered to feed the beast. Close your eyes, cop. Close your eyes. Cherish the darkness. For soon you will bear witness to his plan. Only then will I take your miserable little life.
Wow. I just had such a bad feeling. I still think Maggie might be in danger if she's going to be staying at Brock's.
Where are they, Kurt?
Get the fuck off my property.
Where's my wife?
She's somewhere safe. She'll call you when she's ready.
You are fucking with my family, Kurt. Do you have any idea what I will fucking do to you for that?
Where's Watts?
Watts is dead. Where's Maggie?
She doesn't want to see you.
Fuck you. You don't get to fucking tell me that.
I just did. I'm going into my house in 2 minutes. If you're still here, I'll come back out. Trust me. You don't want me to come back out.
Do you remember Dad used to take us to the dog fights over in Vandergrift?
Yeah.
Remember, I once asked him if the matches ever ended in a tie. He laughed at me, and he said, "There's only ever one way that a dog fight ends." You remember that?
I remember.
one way, Kurt.
Wow. Yeah. Too far gone. There's no going back now. But Calvin definitely has like the little brother syndrome. You know what I mean? He wants to be the big shot. But out of the both of them, if one of them was pissed off and coming at me, I would be a bit more wary of Kurt, man. Jesus. Multiple people. Why didn't that go off before now? Shit.
Are you hurt?
No.
She was really lucky that the guy hesitated to shoot then, because if he just came around the corner firing, like.
Go. Now.
Yeah. Her and Kerry are gonna have to throw down, man. Let's go, man. Wow. Shit. Yeah, you have to kind of keep in mind that, like, Job has been, like, basically locked up for over a year, you know, as far as, like, his muscle strength and stuff. And again, let out some of that anger. Oh shit. She's actually killed someone now.
I am sick. Tired. Fighting for my motherfucking life.
Yeah.
Where's Deva?
Come on, man. You guys both have better aim than that. You should have stayed at grandma's. Oh my god.
Deva. Whoa, slow down.
Yeah, cool, Dad.
Okay.
I just want to go home.
I know.
The thing is, I don't know where that is.
Come here.
Jesus. Like, their life was so peaceful and quiet before Hood turned up.
What the fuck happened here?
Proctor,
What are you doing messing with him?
are you kidding me? You don't get to walk into my life every few years and question.
Hey, David could have been fucking killed. Come on, man. Listen.
Get the fuck out of here! Who the fuck do you think you are saying that shit to me? Do you think I don't know what could have happened there? Do you think I don't know what...
She's probably more angry and upset with herself, you know. It'd be kind of interesting. Like, this whole time we thought it was going to be Hood who was going to take down Proctor. It'd be kind of interesting if it was actually Kerry that actually pulls the trigger, you know.
Hello, can I help you?
Kim Newton?
Yes?
Oh shit! She was the girl. Okay, having a meal with the fucking serial killer.
I had never even been kissed before. And here was this handsome, older guy falling head over heels in love with me. And I understand now that I was young and impressionable and he manipulated me. But, you know, I still think you love me.
Well, if you think of anything else, give me a call. Thanks for your time. Yeah.
She must know that she was lying. Like, we've seen that she's actually like a good judge of character by kind of sizing up Hood. Is she going to figure out that like this girl, like there's something off about her?
Hey, it's Veronica. You disappeared on me this morning. But anyway, I tracked down our statutory rape victim. She said all the right things, but my bullshit meter is ringing. Anyway, I'm going back to the hotel, so call me and I can fill you in on what happened.
Oh, shit! She made me jump a little then. Oh no. Well, at least she left the message.
I heard you were looking for me.
Oh, man. Thankfully, she's left like a message now so that Hood will be able to basically track her down. Hood will know where to look. Thankfully. And it's like I said, she sized up Hood. You know, so the fact that she said that her bullshit meter was going off, it was like, okay, there's something going on with this woman. Hood's gonna turn up and yeah. So we've got 2 episodes left. So we're gonna have to save her and then also sort out this whole thing now with Kerry and Proctor. We've got that situation because you know that she's gonna go full revenge now against Proctor, and then of course Kurt and Calvin. We got that to wrap up. So we got 3 things to wrap up in the last 2 episodes. Oh my god. I'm really quite shocked that Hood and Veronica never had sex. Because like I said, it's... When they first started the kiss, I really thought he was going to just pull back. Because of everything that's happened. And like I said, the last person that he slept with was Rebecca. So I thought maybe like his head is going to be all over the place. But then they started to get into it. But he did actually pull back. All the characters are so different in this season. And I found that with like a lot of shows. How like you have characters that will pretty much stay the same from season to season to season to season. And then that final season, it's like they flip everything upside down. I think the only character that's really stayed the same is Proctor. But even then, he's like dealing with the loss of Rebecca. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up because I really want to jump into the next episode, man. But if you want to watch the next 2 episodes, and that includes the finale, it's up on my Patreon right now, including all the full lengths. But for now, give this video a thumb up if you like it. Comment down below, let me know what you think, and subscribe if you haven't already, man. All right. I've been SithFurion, and I'll catch you in the next one, man.